Welcome to Guitar Stuff Studio with me, Andy, where it's a studio and we talk about guitars and stuff. It's in the name. Anyway, today we've got some good news. I think it's good news. It depends on which way you look at it. Harley Benton is soon going to be readily available in the United States and Canada. How about that? Before I get into it today, this guy. Hi, it's Andy from the future. Before I jump right into the video today, I've got a huge favour to ask. If you enjoyed the video, you found it informative, helpful, entertaining, anything like that, could you be so kind as to drop a like on the video? Leave a comment and say hi. YouTube is really competitive right now, and all the little free things such as likes, comments, anything like that, it really helps the channel out. Thank you so much. Back to the video. Okay, sorry about that. I have to do it. It's competitive. Shoot me. Anyway, right, Harley Benton is soon going to be readily available in the USA. Now, for those of you who don't know anything about Harley Benton, it's a budget guitar make. Very popular in the UK and Europe at the moment, usually through the website Thomann. I've reviewed a couple of Harley Benton guitars already on this channel, a 7-string one and a Flying V type rock guitar. And I'm not joking, for the money, I think they are amazing guitars. Like I say, for the money, I mean, for me, they're better than a Squire or a low-end Epiphone. You know, I think you get a bit more bang for your buck. We'll take a look in a minute. But one of the main reasons it's, you know, that they're not as popular in the US is that they have to be shipped from Europe, and, you know, with taxes and traveling and all that and customs and all the rest of it, you know, it just ends up being a pain. But I found this article. Let's have a look at it. Our philosophy is that you should not be limited to a budget to buy the instrument of your dreams. Harley Benton to ship direct in the US as Budget Gear Superpower partners with Reverb. In a move that's sure to shake up the marketplace for beginner and under $500 gear, Harley Benton has an official store serving the US via Reverb. Fantastic! Harley Benton has opened up an official store on Reverb and will now offer its full range of budget-friendly instruments to the US with orders made via online gear shop to ship direct from Thomann's American warehouse. This is big news for beginner guitar players or anyone looking for a cheap electric guitar or acoustic bass, guitar amp, stomp box or even pedal board, power supply, everything. I mean, just consider the Power Plant ISO 12AC Pro modular for a second. Heck, that beast offers 12 isolated outputs for under $150. You name it and Harley Benton will most likely make it, and at a fraction of the price of the model that inspired it. This is, after all, a brand that brought us credible LP-inspired single cuts for just over $300. The Blackguard-inspired E52NA Vintage Series T-Style for under $200, and a compact 1x8 tube amp combo loaded with a Celestion speaker for the scandalously affordable $165. Now, I did a review on a Harley Benton cab fitted with Celestions. Just go through the videos, it's awesome, and I paid less than £150 for it. It's brilliant. We could go on. Some of the prices on Harley Benton guitars read like typos, especially when you look at some of the more higher end models in the SC series of single cuts. Take a model such as the SC 550 for example. This arrives fitted with a set of EMG retroactive Fat 55 humbuckers, stainless steel frets and locking tuners, and yet offers you plenty of change from $500, $78 to be exact, which you could buy 4 of the Thomann owned brand's mini pedals. In the near future, Relic guitars might be on the list too. The other big Harley Benton news to break this week came from Mannheim, Germany, where the Guitar Summit was in full swing. Harley Benton took the opportunity to showcase its forthcoming range of Relic guitars and basses featuring nitro cellulose finishes. Harley Benton's Benny Schloreth could not reveal too much, but holding a prototype of a TET style electric guitar, he said the nitro lacquer, typically found on US made models from Gibson, Fender et al., give these prototypes an upscale feel. I think it makes a massive difference because of the neck. It just feels very organic and I really like it. And given the aging properties of nitro, these guitars should only look better in the years to come. Other new prototypes shared at Guitar Summit include the ST80 shred guitar, a hot rodded S-style with a single Tesla humbucker at the bridge, a Floyd Rose vibrato, compound radius fingerboard and a bright red finish that no one's going to miss, and the CLG70 acoustic electric guitar. We'll bring you all the news when these models are officially launched. For more information on the range, head over to Harley Benton, and to order in the US, head over to the Harley Benton Reverb store. I mean, this is great news, right? Because, I mean, I've got quite a good little community built up on Twitter now. If you want to follow me on Twitter, links in the description. You know, and I talk about Harley Bentons quite a lot. I've demoed a couple of them. I own a few. Like I say, for the money, you cannot fault them. And one of the main complaints seems to be, you know, from people in the US and stuff, and say, oh, you know, it's, by the time we've shelled out the extra money, we might as well, you know, bought a full price Fender or something. But the fact that you're going to be able to get them cheaper over there and try them out, I mean, honestly, I know so many people that are going to be happy about this. They're going to be stoked because they cannot last. Try out the Harley Bentons and, you know, form their own opinions on them. Now, like I said, I have demoed the 7-string progressive series and a 6-string flying V, you know, type Jackson Rhodes, you know, kind of guitar. And like I said, for the money, I don't think I paid more than $200 for either guitar, maybe $300 for both of them. But for that money and the quality of the guitars, it's absolutely mind-blowing how they're managing to, you know, make guitars for that price. I know it's like, oh, they're probably made in China and CNC machines and this, that, and the next thing. But, I mean, it's like the 7-string. I wanted to try a 7-string, and this was the cheapest possible 7-string I could find, even second-hand. And I got a brand new one delivered direct from Harley Benton, and I think it had a copy of Guitar Rig 7 with it as well. So, I mean, for that kind of money, you know, you've got to try them. So, I mean, hopefully, you know, all my buddies in America and everything will get a chance to try out Harley Bentons and stuff. And I mean, like, the amps are fantastic. The cabinets loaded with the Celestion V30s. For the money, absolutely brilliant. I cannot fault it. So yeah, head on over to Reverb. Oh, this isn't a sponsored video or anything, by the way. I'm not sponsored by Reverb. Reverb, if you want to sponsor me, let me know. So yeah, head on over to Reverb, Harley Benton, and see what's available in the US. I promise you won't regret it. And I mean, the other thing as well with Harley Benton is their returns policy is amazing. If you've got an issue with it, just send it back. It's all good. So yeah, go and check out the Harley Bentons. Anyway, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, do all that YouTube stuff. Really appreciate you guys. And don't forget, I stream every Wednesday and Saturday night at 9 PM UK time. It's usually me and somebody else, and we're just, you know, shooting the breeze about guitars and gear and stuff like that. The chat's usually pretty lit, so, you know, meet a few like-minded people and everything. Anyway, thanks again. Take it easy. Peace out.